Hi Pat, it's nice to meet you. We are here today to have a healthy discussion about further developing your management competency skills. You have achieved a lot working for MLI, and I look forward to seeing what else you can achieve in the future. For today's discussion, I would like to focus on your decision-making abilities. I believe this area of your skill set could be improved, which overall will have a positive influence on the people around you and the productivity of MLI. It appears that you make rapid and reflexive decisions for most of the major choices you come across in your leadership role. It could be advantageous for you to try and incorporate a slower and more reflexive approach to decision making. This can be achieved by taking time to analyze your problem and evaluating the advantages and disadvantages of each choice. You should also try to incorporate different points of view. Changing your decision-making approach will lead to immediate results in building upon your skill set. To develop your decision-making skills even further, I would also suggest that you collaborate with managers at MLI more. This requires good communication, which entails you to listen, and I would also suggest encouraging contrarian views, as this will allow you to expand your point of view and further optimize your decision-making.
And also you mentioned that communication is important between top management. That's good. But I think you behave too egotistical when you deal with problems with your co-workers. I think you ignore the collaboration during the work. So focusing on this issue, I believe that using total performance scorecard is a good idea. Comparing with the conventional balanced performance scorecard, it combines the personal and the team performance scorecards and therefore add an additional perspective, which is the relationship between you and your co-workers. Therefore, according to achieve the measurements of this perspective, it could be easier to create inclusive and collaborative environments and enhance integration between each others, and also achieve goal congruence within the organization. And all the others' perspectives can contribute to a good financial outcome. Therefore, the cash flow problem can be easily solved and the volume of the likely product can be increased.
Being a leader can be a challenging but rewarding experience. I hope you are able to take this discussion on board and further develop your management competencies. Thank you.
Hi Jane, we are here to discuss some point of management competency. First, I would like to start with the positive point. You achieved and reached high level in your career within short time, and that reflects your ambition and diligence towards your work, as well challenging yourself a lot. However, there are 2 points that we would like to discuss with you. It's not negative, it's some point that you need to work on it and improve it.
The first point you have to develop is power and politics. You are brilliant in your work, but you are unable to convince speed in decision making and influence your co-workers. It means you lack of your power, especially legitimacy power in workplace. To overcome it, first, in short term, you need to identify Cardulus and co-workers' powers, influence, background, preferences. Use this information to adjust your communication style and do some negotiation, like giving compliments, showing respect. As a result, you can align with them and have much better relationship. The second is try to rebuild legitimacy in MLI by wielding your power. Recognize your power. You have a loyal and capable staff, knowledge and networks. Collaborate with the information you get to help and support your co-workers. Wise man said that they'll repay your favor and put you into their inner circle. That means you gain your legitimacy.
Second point that I would like to discuss with you is the conflict management competency. I have noticed that sometimes you base your decision on only one side. For example, in the cash flow issues, it's better if you discuss and have idea on Jolie opinion before you present the issue to your boss. And that will eliminate the conflict and unhealthy discussion. As well in the sales issue, I think you should follow the agreement with Pat. And if you believe that the contract is good for the company, you could try negotiating with Pat and give him your opinion. That way you follow the agreement and communication protocol. Try to not to protect your self-image and try to work on your emotions. And lastly, if you feel you have problem with Pat and you can't solve it by your own, it's better to seek for help from other level, like Arthur. By doing that, you have input from different sides that have clear vision and fresh eyes. It's recommended to solve the problem as soon as possible, as ongoing interaction will affect your feeling and lead to unwanted place. Thank you.